This is probably not the news you want to hear, but inheritance is classed as a windfall according to your IVA, which means you probably won't get to keep it and you'll still have to continue your monthly payments. So what happens to the money and how does it work? It may feel very frustrating, but the amount that you pay back to your creditors can be increased if you get a windfall, which is what inheritance is classed as, or a pay rise. It's all laid out in the terms and conditions. The only exception to this is if you get less than £500. If you're thinking of paying your IVA off, the terms state where funds allow, you'll have to pay back 100% of the original debt you owed. You'll also have to pay the IVA company's fees and interest on the original debt of 8% from the start of the agreement. So, to sum it up, you'd have to inherit a lot of money if you wanted to pay the IVA off. And you'd probably pay back more than you owe, but it might be the start of a debt-free life for you. The other thing to take into consideration is that an IVA stays on your credit file for 6 years from the date it's approved, regardless of when it's paid back, so you still have to build up your credit rating. If you're wondering if you can keep any of the cash, the best thing to do is speak to your insolvency practitioner. It won't be a significant amount, but they may let you keep a small amount depending on your circumstances. Don't try and hide your inheritance because you could land yourself in some very hot water. You're legally obliged to follow their rules when you sign up to your IVA agreement. You may be taken to court, which would result in extra legal costs. If you haven't taken out an IVA agreement yet, and it's looking like you might be in line for inheritance, there might be a different debt solution that would suit you better. If you want to find out more information before you commit to anything, I've got a short form below the video. It's got a few multiple choice questions like how much debt do you owe and how many people do you owe. At the end of the form, it'll connect you to a company that I've partnered with to provide you with all the information you need about debt solutions that are available, including IVAs. Click the link below the video, go and check it out and let me know how you get on.